National Christian Life College and Maranatha Christian Academy, pupils and students. I am Teacher Rejoice.
And I am Umi, an incoming second grade pupil of National Christian Life College.
And we are here to talk about
Rules to follow in synchronous and asynchronous learning.
So Umi, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Are you excited for the upcoming school year?
Yes, even if we can't meet in person, we will still be able to meet in virtual.
Yes, that's right. And because of the pandemic, we are strictly not allowed to meet physically, but that would not hinder us from studying, right, Umi?
Yes, teacher. And since the school year 2020-2021 is fast approaching, I want to share with you the new normal way of studying. The following are expected from pupils and students of National Christian Life College and Maranatha Christian Academy every day. Take a bath, comb your hair neatly, and brush your teeth.
And of course, don't forget to eat your breakfast. This school year, we have two ways of learning. First is the synchronous and next is the asynchronous learning. Since you are learning at home, make sure that you will have your study area far from any distractions. Now, let us focus first on synchronous learning. Synchronous learning is a live video conferencing with your teacher and your classmates. So, Umi, kindly tell us the rules to follow in synchronous learning.
Sure, teacher. Listen to me as Ate Chandi do what I say. During synchronous learning, we are required to wear our school uniform.
That's right. Remember, even if you're staying at home, you are still attending class and meeting your teacher and classmates. That's why you have to wear your school uniform.
Second, be on time. Make sure that you've already logged in 15 minutes before the meeting or the class starts. Rule number 3. Join the meeting on mute. Click on mute only when the teacher instructs you to do so. Rule number 4. Have a clear background. Please avoid any distracting background and noise like TV, radio, people, or your pet.
Yes, make sure that you can focus on the discussion and your classmates will not be distracted on your video background.
Rule number 5. Prepare the materials needed for the discussion. Example, pen and paper.
Rule number 6. NCLC and MCA students must be respectful and polite at all times by waiting for your turn to speak and not interrupting your teacher or your classmates.
Rule number 7. Give your full attention to the screen by not playing games or watching videos while the discussion is going on.
Rule number 8. Sending private message to your classmates during synchronous sessions is strictly not allowed.
Rule number 9. Turn on your video all the time unless your teacher requests you to turn it off.
Rule number 10. Raise your virtual hand when you want to speak or participate.
Rule number 11. Do not eat or drink during sessions. Wait for the break or recess time.
Students are allowed to pee or drink only before each subject starts. Your teacher will give you time to avoid any distractions during the discussion. Remember, you will only have a scheduled video conference. That's why you cannot afford to miss even a single word. And last, leave the meeting only when the session is done.
I hope my fellow students, you understood clearly the rules to follow in synchronous learning.
Now let's proceed to asynchronous learning. During asynchronous learning, there will be no video conferencing, but still, you can talk with your teacher through the chat feature in our online learning zone. Your teacher will give the schedule to follow for that day.
During asynchronous learning, we are not required to wear our school uniform, but please wear decent clothing. Remember, we are still studying even if we are at home. Wearing pajamas or pangbahay is not advisable, for it will just make us feel lazy and sleepy.
Rule number 2. Open your dashboard and have your attendance checked through the chat feature in our online learning zone.
Rule number 3. Wait for teacher's instruction through the group chat. Read the questions or instructions carefully. Answer the activities using correct and formal English or Filipino language, depending on the subject.
Rule number 4. Manage your time well. Strictly follow the schedule.
Rule number 5. Consult your teacher if necessary.
That's right, Umi. Don't be shy or afraid to ask your teacher if you need his or her assistance. Remember, your teacher is always willing to help you. And last, once you're done, don't forget to clean up your study area.
Thank you, Umi, and also Chandy for helping me explain the rules to follow in synchronous and asynchronous learning.
You're welcome, Teacher Rejoice. I hope, my dear fellow students, you learned something from this video.
Again, this is Teacher Rejoice.
And I am Umi. We pray that we will have a successful school year. Bye. God bless.